he still doesn't have this gas going yet, but hopefully he'll remember that soon. He seems to be doing okay on resources. He is a little low on gas, actually.
Well, if we look at income, Google is doubling his mineral income there, and about even on gas. But he has increased in the harvester count.
Yeah, that gold really does make a difference. And we do see this massive force moving out, and there are Banelings loaded up in those Overlords, ladies and gentlemen. Going to see some nice explosions here. So here we go.
Google pushing at the same time with a 1 Colossus.
Oh, the Banelings are being
Baneling
dropped.
drops, taking out those Stalkers so that the Hydralisks can work on the important goal of getting rid of that Colossus.
Wow.
Excellent micro by Amandil here.
Clearly
Going to win
coming
yet
out
another
here.
skirmish.
Yeah, plenty of units to deal with that, taking out all these pylons.
And now doubling him in food. It is 100 to 50. This could be the beginning of the end here.
The beginning of the end, indeed.
One more Colossus coming in.
Scaring away these units.
Yeah, I think they could have taken it, but electing not to.
Oh, a couple of roaches out of position there, but he is burrowing the roaches. Nice.
He does have tunneling claws. Got that upgrade a while ago. But there's an observer on the field, so.
Oh, and actually, he thought that he saw him moving out that way. He's pushing out with this small force of zealots, colossi, and stalkers. Probably going to get torn up right here. So many reinforcements from our Zerg player.
Yeah, the Colossus goes down along with the rest of that force. And the food gap increases 120 to 44. This is going to be a good game from Google. Income way down.
Wow.
There it is.
I think he was surprised to see all those reinforcements. Quite surprised. This is a good game here, though. Okay, so it looks like we've got GMMA up 1-0 against JA. That was the first match in this clan war. Thank you to the 5 viewers who are watching us right now.
So, what is the format going to be? Do you have any idea? Is this like a King of the Hill?
It's like a pseudo King of the Hill. The way it works is the clans pick their players to go in an order, and like when one person loses, they replace them with like the next challenger. But like if you win matches, you stay until you lose, basically.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we will see Amando back up, Zerg player.
Okay, and I gotta talk to Cuz here real quick.
This is going to be another matchup on Zelnaga Caverns. And it looks like Spido will be the next challenger from JA, a Zerg player. Oh, man, I am getting tired. I think this next matchup is going to be my last game of the night.
Okay.
It has been a lot of fun so far.
Okay, and actually, if you go on to judicatoraldaris.com, they are a pretty good gaming team here. I'm going to put that in the stream here. And you can actually catch, I know on the previously viewed, you can see all the highlights I posted, but we've got I'm linked on their thing. It's got the Clanwar versus FTS, and we casted that night. Sky Turtle was drunk returning from the wedding.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, and all that's on there. And yeah, you can see that Clan War. I'm going to be saving this Clan War as well, so you can watch those later, and hopefully we'll get a few more viewers from all that. Okay, a ZVZ matchup on Zelnaga Caverns. People seem to love this map.
Yeah, it's just one of those maps that no one ever really has a problem with, so it ends up getting picked a lot. Who was up in this matchup? Spido from Judicator Aldaris up against Amando from GMMA.
Okay, and GMMA is actually a GMMA.us extension there. What is that .us? I know that you have some .us websites.
Yeah, it's just just like England has .co.uk
or like
China
.ca
has
or whatever.
Yeah, very similar to that. Just a thing for people in the United States to use, whether businesses or just personal websites.
Interesting.
It's starting to get a little popular because .coms are starting to become scarce. A lot of them have been picked up.
Google is lagging. It just sounds funny to say.
The irony.
Okay, I think we need a music switch up here. Pandora going into.
You've got like piano music going on.
Yeah,
there.
my happy classical time music. And again, no, I don't like this music right now. There we go. Alright, so spawning pool's going down for both players. It looks like Amandel is a little bit behind.
Yeah, Spido already coming out with 2 Zerglings.
Yes, and building his queen. Amandel, let's see what he opts to do here. 6 Zerglings as soon as that sound and a metabolic boost.
Ooh,
and now getting this
early
queen.
pressure.
Yeah, he's going.
No fast huh?
You won't see a fast expand in ZVZ. It's just very unlikely. Just opting, they're pretty much getting the same thing, just going about it in a different order. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, and any mirror match, it's basically just about how well you execute. So whoever ends up executing better will win the game, which could be very soon. Well. Looks like we'll probably have an even.
Yeah, well, he's got the queen there, and he has some Zerglings there. He actually sent his 2 Zerglings down. Just a few small engagements around here. So just running in and out with those Zerglings up top.
Doing some scouting.
Do you see a Baneling nest in production here? We've got a Spine Crawler going down for a Mandel.
Yeah, not really sure what he's worried about, but never can be too careful. Spine Crawlers are a fairly good investment.
Yeah, it's just kind of help defending that mineral line, really. And he is going for a Roach Warren, so I don't know if We'll see if these banelings turn out to be the right play. So right now, Spido just streaming out Zerglings. Pushing up that ramp, but that spine crawler there. Oh, and blocking with the queens. I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's not a complete wall off, but reinforced with Zerglings, it works very well.
Yeah, and with that spine crawler there just to take pop shots. And actually might lose that Overlord. So he keeps trying to poke up that ramp. Not really doing anything, though. It's just very well defended. And now he is getting a Roach Warren, but 6 Roaches about to finish up already for a Mandel, so a Mandel ahead on the Roach game. This is some very solid defense. We do see some Banelings being morphed in. Oh, he's going to blow...
all these Speedlings here.
Going to blow these queens straight to hell here.
But only 2 Banelings not going to be effective when you have queens and a spine crawler defending.
And he's actually moving out.
Oh, but he's... No, those were completely ineffective. I don't think they killed anything.
No, they got wasted on 1 Roach, it looked like. So you really want to... He needed more Banelings if he wanted to move in with that, and he actually just suicided all those units. And, right now, Amandal pushing out, very wise. I mean, no defense, really. Few Roaches over here, the Queen. More Roaches being popped out, though. And this would be a great time to expand, and he's already moving that Queen into position down there, so probably is going to expand while he's attacking up here. It's going to be the safest time to do it.
Yeah, that would be a wise decision. Because, as I said, any advantage you can gain in a mirror match is going to be huge.
Now, Spido morphing in a spine crawler, trying to set up a similar defense here, but Amandal opting not to push in, though. I mean, he did have that Overlord up there, and the Overlord could have really just, been scouting. The Queen was not in position.
Yeah, that is true.
And really just allowing him to build up a nice Roach force. And actually, Amandal teching to Spire now. So I have not seen a lot of Mutalisks in ZVZ, but I guess he kind of forced this Roach tech, and he's going to be a base ahead, and he is ahead on tech. So, if he can crank out some quick Mutalisks, I think he'll be able to wipe out this army very quickly and do a lot of damage. So we'll see what happens. He's got spine crawlers being moved down to the bottom of the ramp, really wanting to protect this expansion.
Yeah, I mean, Amandal ahead in that...
Oh, and here we go. We do have, actually, Roaches for Spido pushing out, trying to deny this expansion.
It is going to get set up unless it's canceled, but what is he going to do? Moving in with his Roaches. That hatchery very low. I wouldn't mind seeing a Queen coming out to...
Oh, wow, and surrounding his units here.
Those Zerglings just got wiped out, but these Roaches are holding somewhat strong. This might end up being an even trade. No, Spido's Roaches do give out first. He is forced to retreat.
Yeah, well, he did have to deal with those Zerglings that surrounded him, and just tough positioning up against that wall, really.
But that was enough to allow Spido to make his own expansion.
Yes, but 6 Mutalisks in production right now, and a few of them about to finish up.
No Spire down yet for Spido. He is going to be very behind.
So here go those Mutalisks.
He will be able to lay down some Spore Crawlers in his main if he's able to distract him with these Roaches for long enough.